big finish. I always forget to comb my beard before I do these videos. But it's been so long since I've done one, I probably don't remember stuff like that. I know it's been a while. I got no excuses. It's summertime. Guitar auction, bought too many guitars. I actually got lots of excuses, but honestly, at the end of the day, I'm just not playing that much right now. Middle of summer. Same thing happened last year, you know. You just get caught up doing everything else. Actually, I learned this one. I sat down and figured this out probably 2 weeks ago with the intention of doing it that weekend. And it just didn't happen. But let's see if we can get back on track. Let's see. I have been working on some other stuff. Nothing ready for video. But we'll get working on it. Put this one out there, and I'll try to learn a few over this coming week. Somewhere I'll find time, and then we'll get some more lessons next weekend. In the meantime, I have been watching my channel. Subscribers keep coming, which is amazing, even though I'm not posting anything. View counts are going up, which is all amazing. Comments still coming in. Dan sent me some some strings for the Merlin. I still haven't used them yet. I still haven't put them on. I'm still on the ones I put on when I did that string change video a while back, still ringing nice. So I do have them here, actually right behind me. Other than that, yeah, that's about it. There's a new guitar up there. That auction. It was the largest guitar auction in Canada, in Canada's history. 1,000+ guitars. Oh, that was an expensive day. I ended up buying 13. I've already sold enough to make my money back. The whole reason I bought it, because it was a whole group, was because I wanted one guitar, and I ended up selling that one. But that one was in there. It's a Granada SG. I know I'm going off topic here, but they're only made in Canada in the late 60s, early 70s for the Canada's Conservatory of Music. Something along those lines. But that thing is just amazing. Anyways. What's this song called? Walking After Midnight. Okay, so we're taking some liberties on this again. Some Merlin, so we do make changes. When you play the song on an instrument with more notes, you're going to tend to play it in 7s. 7 chords, because it's the more bluesy feel. That's what it's actually done in. But on the Merlin, it's kind of hard. What we're doing, if you're playing along with the guitar, somebody else playing, they'll work together fine. The guitar will do the 7s. And what we're playing will go right over it. So it's not that bad. Other than that, the intro we've changed a little bit because we don't have all the notes. And so basically we don't have the right notes, we don't have the right chords. But we're going to do it anyway. Oh, so you see there too, that's changed. I've sold some of my 1920s banjolin is gone. That Russian mandolin is gone. Just to make room for new stuff that will be coming soon. Okay, so the intro. Okay, chords. We're going to do D, open, open, open. We're going to have a G, which is a low G, 3-1 open. We're going to have an E, 1-1-1. A, 1 open 1. And that's the chords for the verses. For the chorus, you're going to do the 3-3-3-G with some add-ons. So those are your chords. Intro. It's just something to start the song with. Kinda follows what it should, but it's not quite. We're taking a lot of liberties on this. So that's a big part of the whole song. So you start on a middle string. 1, or open 1, open, slide up to 2, and then open. Next part, so you just climb all the way up on your middle string. So we won't put that D in there. So it's climb up, 2, 1, bend on your middle string first fret, and release into a D. And then your turnaround is an A. And then from there we go into the song. So let's do it all together. Now, once you do that climb up, if you want to hit your D, well, maybe D to A. Yeah. So climb up, D, A, bend. Oh yeah, so that's the intro song. So that's the first part of the verse. Basically there's 2 parts of the verses, and then we'll go from there. So the first part, let's go a little lower here. Basically, when I'm doing this, once you get going, you can get your mutes in there. But if you're slowing it down a little bit, I'm basically doing an alternate between the middle and the high. So actually, if you leave that bass note all the way out, you just keep doing that little alternate. So that's basically it. You just keep doing that, and then I'd throw a full strum in there just to hit that root note, just to get that extra sound in there, right? So the notes we're gonna play, so same as the intro. So you do that twice, but second time you do it a little bit different. And then the second part, you go into your G, so you do that. That leads you into your low G. So you're basically doing 3-1 open, but when you do that little, you're just laying, this finger here is bridged over the first fret. You just lay that down for that one note. And we do that in a lot of songs too, right? Make sure I'm actually recording here. That would suck. frets where you do that, and then you go to an E. So the E, you're doing a little note on the second fret and coming back to an A. So let's do that all together. So that's the first time through. Second time through, same thing, except you leave a lot out and you change the end. So second time through. So basically you do that once. You do go right into your G. No extra notes there. A, D. I do throw a little second fret in there from the A to transition to the D. You don't need that though. So let's put the whole thing together. So that's the verse. So you do the verse twice, and then you go into the sea of the weeping willow. There, we transition into that by open D and on the first fret. It's our transition to go up to the G. So you do that, and then you come right into your G with your add 5. You gotta get all the way up there. So it's so the way I like to do this, you can bridge this. I just sometimes when I'm using these fingers, because your muscles are all combined in your hands to an extent, right? You can lift off. So usually, I will bridge I will bar the low in the middle, and then I use the middle finger on the bottom string, and then the picking, I use my pinky and my index to do the notes. So you jump right up with... So to jump up, it's easier just to bar and pinky, but before you work all the way down, you gotta place that finger down. You don't have to do it right away. That's a little cheat, right? So if you saw, I went there, and then before I hit this note, that finger was down on it. So we do that transition. So let's do that first part again. So just D, G and D. Let's do that one more time. So that D part. Ha. So let's do that first part one more time, nice and slow. Second time through, you change the ending. So basically you just, instead of, first time you end on your D add 4, second time you end in your A. pretty much the whole full song. So I said that alternate picking just on the middle and you high, right? Which works throughout the song. You don't have to change it from there. But if you want to do it a little bit different, I put those palm mutes in, right? And there you're pretty much doing a full strum. I think Patsy's version is a little mid-tempo. I've seen versions where it's a little bit faster, and that's probably where I'm putting the palm mutes in. Either one works, depends how you want to sing it, depends how you want to play, right? So when I'm doing that, technically you don't do that in there, even though it would work as a turnaround. That's it. Walking After Midnight, Patsy Cline. I don't even know for sure if it's her song. I imagine it's hers. That's the only version I've ever heard. Actually, I looked through my channel, and the whole reason, you know, I'm looking more into the women, early women of country music. It's because most of my channel is all like guy videos, right? And I know I get a lot of women watching, and I'm like, well, maybe they want to sing a song too. So I've been looking for a long time, and a lot of that early country stuff. There's a lot of sevens in there. There's a lot of 7 chords. It's a lot of. I looked at. What was some other ones? Coal Miner Daughter, Fall to Pieces. I looked at a lot of that stuff, and there are a lot of those songs. It's same with Motown. They try to find Motown songs that work on the Merlin, and find some of these early country songs that work. There's just so many chord changes in some of that early stuff. Like, holy crap! It just doesn't follow the easy 3-chord country songs. But this one actually worked, even though, like I said, it's full of 7 chords and it's full, that we don't have, and it's full of notes we don't have. But we still made it work. So I might have to go back and look through some of the other stuff that I bypassed on just because I couldn't find a way of making it work. That's it. That's all I got. I'm going to be better. I will honestly make an effort to learn some stuff. I was working on a Marty Robbins song that I got halfway into and I just kind of stopped. But it was working pretty good, so I'll look at that. And we'll see if we can find some more stuff to do that's not 60 years old. Okay, that's it. We'll see you guys next time. Practice patience, have fun.